This chapter is for experienced computer users. Why? Because Microsoft adds some neat feature to its desktop. What is that? Multitasking. In other words, if we have to add more monitors to our computer in order to have a different desktop on each monitor for multitasking, now without adding any monitors, I have this feature in Windows 10. Look at here. This is Task View. If I click on that, it shows me all the open programs or windows right there. In addition to that, I'm going to see another plus sign right here. It says New Desktop. If I click on it once, look at here. Now I have 2 desktops. I have 3. I have 4, as many as I want. Now, on desktop number 2, I have nothing. I can work right now, or I can open another program right here. Or I can move around some of my tasks in different desktops. For example, I set this paint program on desktop number 2, click and drag. Google, I want to go to the desktop number 3. For example, Microsoft Word here. I want to move it to desktop number 4. Now, if I click on any desktop, see that? Number 2, number 3, number 4. Each desktop, they have different. Now, if I want to delete one of my desktops, for example, this desktop number 3, I have Google on it. If I click, Google goes to desktop number 2. If I click here, this is Microsoft Word here. If I click, Microsoft Word also go to desktop number 2. Now if I click desktop number 2, everything back to desktop number 3. So in other words, I'm not deleting my programs or my tasks. Automatically, all those tasks move to the previous desktop. Now, if I click on Start, I can see these 2 sections. I explained this part in previous chapters. However, here I can move around any of them. For example, I said this news, come over here, no problem. I can make it wider. I couldn't do that on Windows 8. I can say, oh, this is too wide, come less, or even less than that. Look at here. Now I have this scroll bar, so vertically I can see all my apps. Or for example, here, let's go make it wider. If I go over any of these apps or programs, and then for example say, hey, this Google, right click here. If I press right click, and then it says pin to start. If I click on that, this Google icon, I add this to my start screens. Or I can come over here, it says people. Right click, I can say pin to taskbar. If I click on that, I can see that icon moves to my taskbar. It's for convenience. The other part, here, notifications. Now, action center on the top, but look at the bottom part here. Through here, I can do a lot of modifications to my computer. For example, brightness. Right now it's 75. Oh, now become 100. If it is 100, if I click again, it goes back to 25, 50, 75, and a lot of other things that in the future chapters I will explain in detail.